The man standing before him pulled out a pill that he claimed could unlock 100% of the human brain. Little did our protagonist Eddie know that this tiny little pill would help him rake in millions of dollars over the next month. Eddie was a writer who had completely run out of inspiration lately. Back in his cramped apartment, Eddie stared at the small pill in front of him and finally decided to go for it. The moment he swallowed the pill, he felt a cool sensation spreading from the top of his head throughout his entire body. His brain felt like someone had hit the fast-forward button, with his thoughts racing at lightning speed. Memories he thought were long forgotten now came back crystal clear. Using all this knowledge that kept popping into his head, and with Eddie's supercharged brainpower, he helped a woman write her entire thesis in just 45 minutes. Then Eddie opened his laptop and started writing. The second his fingers touched the keyboard, inspiration erupted like a volcano. In just one night, he cranked out 20 pages. The next morning, Eddie woke up with a start. The drug had worn off, and he felt completely void of any inspiration. So he took the 20 pages he'd written the night before and handed them over to his publisher. The publisher wasn't impressed with Eddie's work and told him to go home and wait for a call. But when he got home, there was a message saying the publisher absolutely loved his work and wanted Eddie to call back immediately. Eddie picked up the phone but hesitated, because he was completely out of pills now. Eddie rushed over to his friend's place, only to find the front door wide open. When he walked inside, he discovered his friend was already dead. He immediately called the police. After hanging up, Eddie looked at the trashed scene around him. The moment he thought about those pills, his fear instantly vanished. He put on gloves and started searching for the pill. Then he found something in the oven. Inside was a client contact book, a stack of cash, and a huge bag of pills. Just then, the police arrived and told him to open the door. Eddie quickly stuffed everything he just found into his waistband, pulled off his gloves, and then opened the door. Afterwards, Eddie was taken to the police station for questioning. After a thorough investigation, the police temporarily cleared Eddie of suspicion and released him. Once Eddie got home, he couldn't wait to pop another pill. The instant the drug kicked in, the whole world became crystal clear and bright again. And this was the moment his rise to the top officially began. In just 4 days, he finished writing a blockbuster novel that was guaranteed to dominate the market. He learned piano in 3 days. He used mathematical calculations to figure out gambling odds. He could master a foreign language in just 2 days. And to make serious money fast and legally, Eddie dove into the stock market. With the pill's help, massive amounts of information and data started integrating rapidly in his brain. In just 2 days, he turned $800 into $9,500 in profits on the stock market. After just 1 week, his assets had miraculously skyrocketed to $2 million. His success story was quickly picked up by major media outlets. Eddie had become Wall Street's newest legend.